Hey class, so today we're going to work on a Mondrian background with a goldfish as our focal point. So today we're going to start by drawing our mouth, the mouth, the opening of the fish. It's going to start off like Pac-Man, and then it's going to go and it's going to open up very wide, and then you're going to be able to see the fin at the bottom. So this part is the fin, and then it curves around to the mouth. So I'm going to do the same thing for the bottom part. I'm going to make a curved line and kind of extend it out for the body. And I have a handy dandy eraser so I can erase the parts that I don't want, that I might mess up on, because I am not perfect. We're going to draw an eye for the goldfish, and then we're going to draw a smaller eye inside the goldfish. Okay? What does the fish have? It has gills, and then it has a fin. It has a tail. So we just want to make some kind of curved, bumpy like lines for like the bottom part of the fin. If you want to have your goldfish kind of up towards the top of the page so you have more room for the fin, then you can go ahead. It's kind of open to however you want to position your goldfish. And then I'm just going to make kind of a curved line, and then another curved line for the one fin that's on the left side. And then I'm going to kind of make another fin that kind of overlaps. I'm going to erase this line in the middle because I want it to look like it's on top. And then we have our goldfish. So this part is very important. So I'm gonna break up my background with a lot of different squares and rectangles. They're all gonna be squares and rectangles. Sort of how you have here. I have a bunch of squares and rectangle. I have yellow, red, and blue, and black. So those are colors that Mondrian is known for in his art. Notice how I continue the lines through the fish, the squares through the fish, but I didn't color in the fish. So this is very important. You are not going to color inside of the fish. You're only going to color outside of the fish. But for right now, I'm just going to go ahead and start breaking up my squares. I'm going to start with the line, and I'm going to continue it through the goldfish. I'm just thinking of ways to break up my space to make it look a little bit more interesting. Notice how all of my lines are going through the fish body. I said fishes. Through the fish body. I'm gonna break up my background with a lot of different squares. I might want to do one here. So this is up to you. You can break up your background however you want. I might do another one like right here. Okay. Alright, so we finished breaking up our background. We finished kind of like not outlining, but we finished drawing our background. So now the important part, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and outline our fish, our goldfish first. So when we outline, what does outline mean? Outline means we're just going to go over the fish, the contours of the fish. The contours are just the outside parts of the fish. And as I'm drawing, it's okay if I'm kind of not right on top of the pencil, because after I finish, I'm going to erase the pencil. So I'm trying to take my time. I'm not trying to rush. And then, oh, I forgot the fin on top. So this has a fin on top. Okay. And then I want to probably go back and do a second layer on top of the Sharpie, just to make the line a little bit thicker, to make it kind of stand out. So I'm just doing another kind of like second line on top of it, okay? To kind of make it thicker. All right. Then I'm gonna go ahead and start outlining my lines in the background. Notice how I'm making the lines, I'm outlining everything. Everything that I drew with pencil is gonna be outlined with the Sharpie. Remember, I said you go ahead and you color. I'm making my lines kind of go inside the body of the fish. That is part of this project, so make sure yours follow along with this. I'm just breaking up my space. I'm outlining everything I drew with the pencil. All right, so I'm finished. So the next step that we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna erase all of the pencil. All the pencil, so we can't see the pencil marks anymore. All right. When we're done with that step, I'm gonna go ahead and get some markers out. So I had to run and get some markers, but what we want to use is we want to use Mondrian's color because it's called a Mondrian background. So we have red, yellow, blue, and I'm going to use my black Sharpie, but you can use your black marker, okay? So I'm just going to color. Remember, when I'm coloring, am I going to make my the color go inside of the fish? No, I am not. I'm gonna make sure I take my time and make sure the color does not go inside of the fish. Okay? Inside of the goldfish. Okay? Then I'm gonna put a yellow here. Still, I'm taking my time coloring. Notice how when I'm coloring, I'm making sure I'm going in one direction. I'm not just coloring everywhere. I'm making sure it goes in one direction. And that'll kind of preserve your markers and make them last a little bit longer, okay? And it also makes the drawing look better when you only go in one direction. Or whatever you're working on. Okay. I might put a blue here, so I might want to do blue here. I'm not gonna finish this whole piece, this whole drawing. I'm just trying to give you guys a gist of what you're gonna be doing. All right, and then I might want to get a black. And I might want this corner piece right here to be black. So you are deciding what you want yours to look like, your background. You are deciding where you want to put the yellows and the blues and the reds. All I ask is that you don't put the colors right beside each other. So if I have blue here, does it make sense for me to put a blue here too? No. So I want the colors to kind of rotate as I'm doing this. So I want to make sure I rotate the colors out. So I wouldn't want to put yellow here, and yellow here. No, that's not Mondrian. So when we think about Mondrian, you want to make sure that you want it to be a Mondrian color scheme. And if you want to look at Mondrian, some of his art before you do this project, then go ahead and look at I put a slideshow, like a page that has a bunch of things about Mondrian on there on my assignments, and you can look at it, or you can Google some of his art, whichever. Okay. Let's see. So I put red and yellow here, so I'm not gonna put red and yellow here. I'm gonna put a blue right here. And I know blue is right there, but it's not right on top of it, so it's not here. So I wouldn't want to put blue here and blue here. Then I might want to put a red here. Alright, so I think that's it on this video. So you guys basically got the hang of this project. We're not gonna we're not gonna color with marker inside of the fish. We're gonna outline everything and then color. So we're gonna draw the fish, color, and outline. So when we're finished, this is the finished example. So we have our fish here, and then we have yellow, red, blue, and black. It's broken up to how you want your design to look, but the fish is not colored, okay? Thank you for watching, and I can't wait to see you guys' art.